My name is Rhapsody and welcome to year 10 in Atomicrops. I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I don't really get much time to ready myself for it. Ooh, it's been fixed. We actually now get the upgrades from the previous run. That is something that we purchased as a meta progression upgrade a while ago, but it had been bugged and we weren't getting it at all. Getting an early gourd as well as extra tractor slot. It's gonna take a while to fill that extra tractor slot. Oh god, really? But an extra oh god, that can has so much health and so much speed and fires so frequently that I just don't. What am I even meant to do? Damn it, year 10! Slow down! Give me a moment to catch my breath. Yeah, being able to hold two tractors is going to be pretty good for us because two tractors means that we can have a whacker tractor and another tractor that actually ends up defining our strategy more than the whacker tractor. The whacker tractor just being kind of like upkeep, helping us stay alive. My god, I actually can't full explore today. At all. Like, I've been flirting with the idea of not being able to full explore for a while, but even in last run, the year 9 run, I'm pretty sure I mostly, if not fully, explored the game. Oh my god. Ugh, yikes. I mean, I've taken no damage so far, so that's good. But I've also, cleared one camp. Basically. I do have the golden pupa, absolutely. So why don't we try and go across to that? Oh god, I need that pig. Like, desperately. I will take damage to get that pig. Stop! Poo Manny! What's that, damage up? Oh, okay. It's significant. Wait, is that triple? Oh my god, that's triple damage. Okay. And it lasts a fair while as well. Oh, I mean, I did just buy the lasts longer upgrades recently. Alright, I'm going back. I'm done. Exploration done for today. It's the responsible thing to do. I just gotta go home. I really wish that I had an extra rose. I would, I'd very much like that. Oh well. No extra rose, that's fine. Not gonna push my luck. I am Rye, so it is pretty important that I get a good gun at the end of today. So that I have something to carry into the next season. Sorry, next season, for the next 2 days, rather. Okay. By the end of today, I should be able to mega crop all of these. No, stay away. You too. Thank you, turrets. Almost mega crops. That's gonna be a lot of help right there. Okay. We got them all to be mega crops. Now it's whether any of them will come up before the end of tonight. Oh gosh. There's so many bullets everywhere. Now it's just whether or not any of them will come up before the end of tonight. Okay, that's 2 of them did. That's good. So that's what, 84? Oh, never mind. Okay, good. With the final 2 harvests, we can definitely get a gun. We can definitely get an upgrade for it as well. That's all I really needed. 2, 3. I really can't afford to waste seeds at this point, so I'm just throwing them down. Oh, sorry, I can't afford to waste opportunities to get money. I can afford to waste seeds. It's just completely inverted what I actually wanted to be saying there. Alright. 224, cool. That's enough to get a good gun. We'll go Jackrabbit with an upgrade. Ricochet, okay. If I was ever gonna get an upgrade, that's the one I want. I don't spend long enough on the farm to take either of those, I don't think. Any of those, I don't think. Right now as well. I just want to make sure that I get some more money. Hold on to it for the next season. Okay. I have 1 pig so far, so I'll take the earthquake there. I know I I left a seed over in the other area, but it was a very low tier seed I don't care about. Hey! What the? Did you see that B-Sun speed up out of nowhere just to run into me? I just didn't want to make them all erratic by firing at him. Okay. Extra pig. I still need ways to take care of the weeds, but between the 2 early pigs and the tractor... 2 early pigs in the tractor? 2 early pigs in the scrolls, rather. I think I'm now done with territory expansion upgrades for the early game. Actually pretty jazzed to be putting these down before I leave, though. Although, what's gonna water them while I'm away? Nothing. I gotta hope I get a cow pretty early over here. This is so many skulls to be on the screen at the same time. Too many. Did you see the buffalo just run from off screen just to swarm me as soon as I aggroed a camp? Whoa. So I took no damage on day 1. I've taken 4 damage so far. I'm almost dead. Take a borrowed butterfly there. Okay. Please stop approaching me from other sides than directly in front of me. Okay, as I leave, I'm gonna take the golden pube. Ah! What the? You... As soon as... Oh. As I was moving down and they were moving up, and because I was moving down at, normal speed and they were moving up at year 10 enemy speed, there was just no time. Oh, God. I'm definitely gonna try and make as many adjustments as I need to make year 10 comfortable. Okay? But it's possible that year 10 play is not where the series will always stay. I'm just saying right now, because I'm starting to get a feel for it. And it feels like it's a challenge more than it's a how to play the game. Like, it feels more like a challenge mode than an Ascension 10 or a Covenant 20, Ascension 25 or a Covenant 25. Ascension 20, Covenant 25. Sorry, there's a mod that increases Ascensions to Ascension 25. Trash! Okay. Thank you for that, trash can. Good hit. You did it well. It hurt. I'm sad. Oh, I really need that pig as well still. Thank you for all the early damage. So what's that? 3 hits today already? Just from trying to clear normal camps. Alright. Nope. Guess it got away from me there. Oh, okay, cool. Basically, as soon as I notice they're shooting, I'm already dead. So, I can't respond to my enemies doing things anymore. I need to preempt them doing them. I can't wait for the trash can to stop and then run out of its way, because if I do that, it will hit me. It just will. Okay. What's this? Needs... Oh, so that's the tractor charge. Cool. Just gonna fight the roaches to get them a little away from me. The range that you have to fight these enemies at is so specific to actually be able to still dodge their shots as well as hit them, because the pea shooter's range is so small. It's quite an adjustment. I will agree with the comment that a while ago warned me that year 10 is way harder than year 9, which is way harder than year 8. And it's like a non-linear difficulty scaling. I mentioned before, how do you actually design a linear difficulty scaling when difficulty isn't something that can be directly measured? But still, I think like using that as a concept to discuss it is useful. And take the turret growth ore here, and then just go back rows. Did I? No, I have. No, wait, I do have some money. Okay, so I did get the forageable berries in this area already. Alright. Now that I've got the extra damage, I need to just take out as many camps as I can as quickly as I can. It's my absolute duty. Okay. Please. Too many enemies at the same time. Let me get the cow before he... That is the sound of my soul leaving my body. Okay. Finish this up and then go home, I guess. Please be good. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna bail out using the teleport home from here. Just using that to break some soil. Make some plots. Thank you for the extra terrain right there. And yeah, I'm gonna start a rain cloud. Just because my own ability to water them is very lacking. And I need to get one of them up before the end of today. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna fertilize even the weenies. Is that going to be enough for today? I strongly doubt it. Yep. That's not going to get us a gun plus an upgrade. I'm going to buy a cheap gun here in the flying squirrel, and then I'm going to try and buy a gun plus an upgrade tomorrow to carry that for 2 days. Which means I just don't really have an incredible amount that I can use this one for. I guess I don't need pigs if I just use the tractor there constantly. Without having splash damage for this gun, I can't really take it to the plains. Sounds like a perfect recipe for having a real bad time against the bats. The inaccuracy of this weapon is... It's because the squirrels fire out to either side of you and then go to a target. So unless the target is at the absolute perfect distance, so if they happen to move at all, but you've still got them on the line, your bullet will have skewed off of its actual trajectory by the time it gets them. Not that I'm making all of these shots perfectly. I definitely don't mean to claim that. It's more that I'm definitely not missing as many of them as the game is. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I do that. Not a huge fan of the instant hit after doing that, but it's fine. Alright. Come at me, bats. Because they get so up close and personal, the shot taking so long to actually project at the enemies, as well as being inaccurate closer to my body, is very dangerous. Those two things combined. Stop. Oh, I still hate this gun. Alright. Well, it did drop 2 tree seeds for us, actually. Wow, really suddenly made up for itself there at the very end. I think it hurt me, I guess. I'm gonna just plant the trees. And then use the Megaton tractor to keep harvesting the trees. That's a plan. That sounds suspiciously like a plan. Okay. Got one of them. Oh god, the auto aim. No! To think I was just about to forgive this weapon for being bad. No forgiveness. Like, I really want to put the whack tractor down now. There we go, finally. Sorry, the whacker tractor, the tractor. Just the Megaton tractor. It was taking a while there. Alright. Don't care about any of those. That's an SMG with 1 upgrade, range and damage. It's a pretty good upgrade. We have crops near turrets grow much faster, and also we expand our crops pretty fast. So I'm gonna take a scarecrow here. How about that? let's jet. Ooh. Love a good rose camp. That's also enough to now have 4 roses. It's a mega crop, getting us an extra rose. Okay, back onto full HP. But I would like to actually start getting increased HP as well. I might want to start considering using my roses to actually buy increases of HP from the heartbeat vendor back in town. I'll take the coffee cup for becoming energized while I'm killing enemies. Just because it will synergize with so many things and it's very early on in the game. Quite likely to end up at least seeing many of those things that it would synergize with. Thank you for speeding in from off of the screen right there. Woohoo! Gotta love that windfall. Can you just stop chasing me forever, please? It's constant. I'm starting to think this is specifically about me. I actually can't move through the middle of that map because the scarecrow is blocking my own movement as well as the mega trees are doing the same. So I guess I can't really stand in my plants anymore in order to do things. Fine, I guess. I'll figure ways around it. Take a pig. Wait, hang on. Ah, there's the boss. I was wondering where they were. So I got no sunflowers this whole season. Yeah, no sunflowers. So that basically just means I'm not getting the perfect. It's just not happening. I'd love to, but I definitely can't afford it. What is the scarecrow and turret even doing right now? They're so useless. Good God. There as well. Fine. Maybe all of these coming up is gonna be enough. One can only hope. I'm gonna need a whack attractor before the second season, I guess. Alright, there you go. Oh yeah, tomato. Would love to harvest that. I don't like that I can't walk through that. I walk through the top? No, I just get stuck. 751. Okay, we'll actually hold off and see the season bonus here. Increases turret and drone damage. I'm gonna take that. I'm also gonna take the horse. Horse is super good. Okay. Hey, we actually did it. It does take 1,000 to do it on this season. Roach killer. Yes. Storm Cloud there as well. I'll take a cow. Take the Heartbeat, a Rose, and Shroud Energy. Okay, neither of you is selling a cow. Well, I mean, of course you can't sell a cow. We don't have the extra tractor space anymore. I can't give this... I can't give the Megaton tractor up. Extra tractor space was the first or second run this episode. It was just not this one. I full explored, right? Pretty sure I have. I would love the sprinkler head upgrade. I'm pretty sure I fully explored, but I know that I was caught down here while I was doing something. I hope that something was... Never mind. I was about to say, I hope that something was fleeing. Okay, we actually almost lost the golden pupa in this area just because I didn't keep track of it. I mean, like, I eventually would have realized, but it would have taken a moment. So I'm glad I just didn't trust myself to clear this fully. Thank you for the heart up. Alright. Let's curve around all these, make our way out. Peach. Do we have a peach tree? We do not. We do have a location to go in. Do we? No, we don't. Okay, whatever. I'm on my way. Either I should have taken the turret. In retrospect. Just keep forgetting. Should have paused that one actually, but before and decided. It's just I'm so used to not taking turrets. Weed Killer Harvest Shield, the Weed Killer there, just because we have very little weed control right now. Please give Stats Shrine. Specifically because we haven't gotten the... Oh, hey! Really? Asking for something and then immediately having it given to me is very much a theme of my Atomicrops series. I still have to take the hit there. Yep, that's my way home. Sure. It'll have to do. The other one's an apple tree, which is why the peach tree has to go there. I mean, trees with a Megaton tractor, that's gotta be a build, right? Just because it grows so fast. And just harvest the trees every tractor charge, effectively. Okay. Just gonna quickly scare these off. Alright, and then run down here. Pick up the tractor charge. Those things, oh. Pick up the tractor charge and then almost get hit because I still try and move through the middle of the farm despite the fact that I keep mentioning that's a bad thing to do. I should probably at one point use the tractor charge just for clearing weeds. It does everything. It expands your terrain. It kills weeds. It kills enemies, obviously. tills your soil, matures your crops. It just does everything. Great. Follows you and attacks enemies. Increase fighting stat by 2. I do have increases turret and drone range. But I think if you increase my fight stats... Also, this gets me closer to marrying Furiosa. If you increase my fight stats, I can do it myself. Shallot gun... Whoa! Whoa! Back gun. Don't care about back gun. You know what? I'm gonna go for broke on this one. We're gonna try and clear north and south. Wait, hang on. We can actually teleport back. It's fine. Okay. Gotta love Roach Killer for just simplifying everything for us. I'll take the chicken there just because weeds are probably more difficult for us to deal with right now than the terrain expansion. Ow. That hit was all me. Ooh, a Nemicry Breeze. Love it. Not really getting enough seeds right now, so Nemicry Breeze is a handy way to rectify that for us. Okay. Getting a hell of a lot of roses, though. Looks like I should be married before the end of today. I guess as long as I build in a turret growth aura. It's a tractor charge, so I can't really do anything about it. Unless I just wanted to suddenly use my tractor for nothing. Doesn't super appeal to me. Okay, let's get out of here. Gives us a quick chance to swing by the farm as well. I really don't have that much fertilizer either. Huh. Failed. Ooh. Check the tractor recharge there. Probably just go back to the base and immediately use it. Take another chicken for the weeds still. Okay, just in case that was golden pupa, I have to clear it. Fertilizer drop up means I definitely have to stay out for a moment. What do you got? Companion planting, root soldier. We'll take the companion planting, and I am real far from the next gopher hole. I have spent too long out today now. Thought I was going to be a lot closer to a gopher hole. Uh-oh. I probably lost a couple trees at this point. Yep. Lost exactly one couple of trees. Is that really a problem? It might not be. Here, go for that. Alright, love harvesting all of those. And then harvest all those as well. I mean, building around the Megaton tractor is really working out for us. Alright, Furiosa. Now it is marriage. Might as well continue planting and fertilizing the stuff before I leave. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Great. That in my inventory right now is my first sunflower for this run. Ugh. Excellent. That should have been Blood Monsoon. As I was picking up the rain cloud, I was like, hang on, things grow instantly for me. Oops. Already realizing what a bad idea it was. Our tillable expansion is real good. I still haven't found a... Oh, there we go. Still haven't found the golden pupa, so... Must still have blank areas. What do we do? I'll take ginseng there, stay energized longer. That's in particular something I was trying to open. Yeah, we definitely haven't found the golden pupa yet. Game? Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, that's near the exit. We're gonna go up here then. Ow. We're doing a lot of damage and getting a lot of fertilizer per enemy we kill, so I'm aggroing more enemies than I otherwise might. Okay, I've unlocked the golden pupa, but I haven't had the ability to actually clear it yet. I love just having the sign for 2 golden pupas on the screen. Just like, at any point, if you want value, we have value ready for you. Just go pick them up at your earliest convenience. Alright. Whew. Okay. Hot total's doing pretty well. Ow. Spoke way too soon, apparently. Game immediately sought to prove me wrong. I'm gonna have to buy some health, I think, at the end of today as well. I think that's kind of just essential. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. We've got weed monsters starting to spawn to the north. So I definitely need to find a way to clear these weeds. Yeah, I think the whacker tractor needs to definitely start being put down here. The extra harvesting we're getting from it actually isn't even helping that much. And here I thought we were on top of the health game. Finally. But all it took was one day to knock us back under it. Uh-oh. Oh, I got the fight stat. That's fine. I just missed out on the rose. Rake, yes! As well as an Anemicrops breeze. Also a great pickup for us right there. Vinaigrette. Do I want a pig or a bee? Definitely take the turret. I'll take the pig and bee, actually. Black Attractive still can't take it. Tilling Soil or Breaking Cross releases an explosive butterfly. I mean, it's fine. I'll take the gourd as well. On faster. It's unfortunate not to be able to take that one or health at this point. Okay, what areas we're exploring right now? We're going to be going north for both of those, so Jackrabbit's a little bit better. Pre-buying the expands out to these sides. I don't care about the turret growth aura as much as I care about just making sure they actually defend my stuff. Cool. Resilience. Crops now spread to topsoil. And then I can actually just teleport back to the north. Makes it a little easier and a little faster for us. Hey, flamingo friend. We gained some roses and now crops grow instantly. The rose crops specifically grow instantly. I'll take Fat Grub over the hose there. I'm energized on base reasonably, but I also don't need to water my crops at all, usually. We got the turkey. Lord, it feels like I'm just beating back the tide constantly here. Whew. Okay. You know what? I think that might be more than I can take. So I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna use a whack extractor. Am I? How many enemies are down here? Screw it. I'm blowing it up. And now we have the damage up so I can actually clear. Okay. Thank you. Atomicrops breeze. Okay, I am very threatened and dead. Yeah, I should have just run away at that point. I wanted to finish those two camps very quickly there, but that wasn't finishing them, was it? That was them finishing me. Year 10 megaton. Dang it. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so obviously being less aggressive with my clears is very important. We suddenly lost a lot of HP in that final area because we were just in the middle of so many enemies for the final couple camps there. And we were okay, kind of, doing that while we had the Doom Shroom up, the extra damage from the Shroom. But then, as soon as we didn't have that anymore, we instantly died. I felt more powerful than I was, and then the game reminded me how powerful I actually was. But it was enough to get the final meta progression upgrade, which I did say was the thing that was going to happen in this episode. Of course, we didn't get the other things in this episode, you know, year 10 completion that I was expecting or hoping for, but we did get the meta progression done. In the next episode, we are going to try and do year 10 as Lavender. Until then, though, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Atomicrops. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.